What is happening, chat? How are we getting on? Hold on to that apologies up. Kit Kat says I am back. Welcome back, Kit Kat. How are you? Straight into that. One like on the stream, thank you very much. Right, here we go, chat. Word record time. Dino, the Bino, what a name, said hi. Hi, Dino. How are you? Shane says smack it as hard as possible. What are we talking about here, Shane? Free likes in the stream, thank you so much. The children yearn for the home wall. It's not even a good wall, that's a plaster wall. Let's go shit for it. Mort also on the wall. RGD says hi. Hi RGD, how are you? I love a touch. He's 10,000 subs, he'll do it. Don't know, Shane, is that high enough? Andrea said hi. Hi Andrea. Tiger also says hi. Kevin says for 500. Really worth it. Brody says hi. Hi Brody. Shane says your short game is pretty good, by the way. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that. Six likes on the stream. Thank you so much for the likes. Dodgers asks, can you give me a shout out? Shout out Dodgers. How big are those holes? I've heard that before. That would be too easy, Chassis. Who would want to watch that? And likes in the stream, thank you so much, appreciate it. Casey said hi. Hi Casey, how are you? Jack says get him to 10 likes. Oh, you're ahead of the game, Jack. Thank you. Golf Tip says my dream. What's your dream, putting? Do a volley. Do a kickflip, man. Come on, do a kickflip. $14 likes in the stream, thank you so much. Casey Sports says hi. How's it going, Casey? Me and my can see that in the little tiny display picture. Thanks for the support, guys. $16 likes in the stream, thank you. John says, can you do 2 in a row? Gonna try. That's all it is 2 in a row a couple of times. So I'm trying to work on being more intentional, but it's hard to give the beans sometimes to get up there. Are there 2? Yeah, there are 2. You're very good, Golf Tip says. Thank you, Golf Tips. That's the best shot. Ball came back and made me happy. Cabot says no. Chassis says that was trick shot. And X says hi. Hi, 10X. Cabot says still with the slides for sure. Trevor says hi. Hi, Trevor. Victor says hi. Hi, Victor. Golf Tip says I sold. Thank you very much, Golf Tips. Appreciate it. C Money says 25 or more, baby. For sure. Chassis says birdie, birdie, birdie. Streak that up, let's go, says C Money. Alrighty, alrighty. Ballboy says hi. Hi, Ballboy. Bara said hi. Hi, Bara. 12 Tip says, what is your best streak ever? 115 Golf Tips. You're very funny, Chassis. Ozzy says, Sammy. Ozzy, what's happening, sir? It's Mason says hello. Hello, Mason. How are you? Ozzy says thumbs up for Sammy. Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate it. Cabot. Cheers for the advice, sir. As Mason says hi. Hello, Mason. Let's go. What's that? 10. Let's get it. Yeah. Cooking. Try to follow Comet's advice and then we'll pull it. Ian Alley said hi. Hi, Ian Alley. $22 likes in the stream. Thank you so much. Kevin Dino said hi. Hi, Kevin Dino. Joshua says hi. Can you say hi to me, please? Hi, Joshua. Chelsea making some peculiar requests. $22 likes in the stream. Thank you so much for the likes. That's gonna be just got it. Damn, it's hot in summer for sure, Chelsea. Home Run Hero says hi. Hello, Home Run Hero. The government took it all away. 25 likes in the stream. Thank you so much. Can you hear that relaxing ASMR? Six likes in the stream, thank you. Megan said hi, Alicia said hi. My demands are endless. Yes, they are. 28 likes in the stream, thank you so much for the likes. Chassis, stop trying to intimidate people. And asking me to do trick shots. the rain in the background. Franklin said hi. Hi, Franklin. How are you, sir? Theo said hi. Hi, Theo. 29 likes in the stream. Thank you. Mondo said hi. Hi, Mondo. Somebody have a conversation with Shasty there. He's bored. Thirty likes in the stream. Thank you so much for the likes. Greg Infamous for the sub, thank you. Appreciate it. Braden said hi, hi Braden. Oh baby. Daniel said hi, hi Daniel. Oof, sorry. Big says hi. $31 likes in the stream. Thank you. Caden says hi. Daniel says 25, let's go. Yes, sir. Savvy says hi. Selena asks what's the record. It is 115. $31 likes in the stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate this. Can I get a Gator Golf? Gator Golf wants to shout out. Shout out Gator. 32 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you to whoever spamming the emojis in the chat. Free likes in the stream. Thank you. please subscribe to Gator Golfer brand on YouTube, guys. Head over to Gator Golfer and drop them a sub. Javin said hi. Hi, Javin. Tracker says thank you, no problem. You're really good at putting, thank you. Appreciate that. Core and Nith asks, have you posted a video, Gator? 35 likes on the stream, thank you so much for the likes. Depends how big the book is. It'll make it impossible if it's a massive book. Colin said hi, hi Colin. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Chris is giving me some compliments. 38 likes on the stream. Thank you. #41 likes in the stream. Thank you so much. Tranker says how far to hit your drives. On average, about 240 carry. The longest recorded is 271 carry on the sim. But right now it's 0 yards because my driver's broke. This is a shame. 42 likes on the stream, thank you so much. Free likes in the stream, thank you. Nice, what about you, Trigger? Are you a big hitter, sure? Are you practicing short balls for competition or tournament? Just for practice. 45 likes on the stream, thank you. Appreciate yous. Look at the subs, Sammy. Go on ham, Aussie. Subs be going crazy. Well done, bro. Thank you. Where'd you get them at? Just off Amazon, Trigger. you remember how many we had, Ozzy, when you first discovered us? Sports with Bryce's, you've nailed like 30 putts in a row. Yeah, well, 60 now, Bryce. But thank you. I do remember. I'm sorry, I meant Ozzy. Do you remember how many subs we were on? Then we get in the merchandise, Sammy. That's a really good question. Less than 100, really, Ozzy? You're a great putter, you have a great future, says Bryce. Thank you. Appreciate it. In the putting world. Guessing. I was gonna say that's definitely a wee bit of fibs there, Ozzy. Well, I know I started streaming and I had 126 subs, so you would have had to have found me before the live streams. I'll have to go back and find out. I am learning how to putt. Got any tips? Yeah, don't do what I just did. Well, my setup is I pull a putter into me, get my eye over the top of the ball, take one look at the target, and then go. But I have a sort of distance measurement based off of my feet that I use. It's okay, you can subscribe again, Ozzy, after. Junior says hi, hi Junior. Mr. Edis says hi, hi Mr. Edis. Not really, Chris. Sure, you know I start again. Sort of why I would do the straight counter to try to ameliorate a bit of pressure. Reps removes doubts, I guess, Chris. So the more you do something, the more comfortable you feel. You see how much the mat? How much does the mat cost? Or the practice golf in general. Nat said hi, hi Nat. How are you? How much does golf practice cost? Just in general, how much does golf cost? John says get over the ball more. It's so funny. Most people tell me to get away from the ball. Oscar says hi, hi Oscar. How are you? Tracker says what's your best 9? Level, I think. I went 1 over 314 once, and I can't remember when I got the bogey. Down there on top of the ball. I know, man. Everybody has their own opinions, I guess. Oscar says you're so good at putting. Thank you, Oscar. I'm sorry, HT, I didn't know if you know how much is it to practice golf or how much is this practice mat. Gotta keep going, keep mastering your shots for sure, Chris. Masters is a great idea. Thank you, I guess. $51 likes in the stream. Thank you so much for the likes. I would say this has helped, yeah. I would always have been confident of putting, but I definitely think I'm a bit better now since I got them out. $15? Appreciate it, man. Keep it rolling smooth. It looks great. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Yes, sorry, HT. No, it's about £70 online. $70, give or take. Maybe $100. I just wasn't sure if you meant like how much does like a practice routine, like, you know, going to the range and whatever. But I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. Yeah, about 70 sterling, so it's probably closer to $100. But a lot of things online are priced at the same point. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just make it 70 or whatever. Amazon, I guess. Yeah, the girlfriend got me it for my birthday. I'll have to get an affiliate link or something. I might get it. Yeah? You do you. I'm missing out here, Charlie. Should have a discount code. Yeah, you definitely can find older ones. With similar sort of thing, you know. I reckon you could, HT. Kid said hi. Hello, good. You're good at golf with it. Thank you very much. It's a slow process getting better. Janet said hi. Hi, Janet. He says, gotta go, I'll be back. No problem, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Brody says, or sorry, get Ibra or get Bra says, you got this, thank you. Brody says, hi. Hello, Brody. Andy said, hi, Andy. Chris says, prove it's not funneled by shaping one. There you go, Chris. I lost all my cigarettes. Right, guys, let's check. What are we on? We're on 4396. Or sorry, 4397. Unfortunately, that will have to do us for the night, as we have a little cousin's birthday to attend to. How does that auto flick every time I lift it? Golfing Kid hates me again, still haven't had 1v1. We'll have to get that sorted, Chris. Or Golfing Kid, sorry. Get Ibra says no. Have to do a wee swerve shot there for Chris. Guys, thank you so much for being in the stream. We had 54 likes. These are all legends, and we gained what, about 64 subs, give or take. So, as always, have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday at 7 PM. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to join us again, we are live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 7 PM UK time. So about 2 hours 15 minutes, or sorry, an hour and 15 minutes later than it is now. We were a bit early today as we have to go to a birthday party tonight. How exciting! But yeah, we do the odd we do stream the odd Sunday. So if you did like the stream, there's a wee bird. Bro's getting distracted. If you did like the stream and you wanna not miss the odd one that we do by surprise, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and keep your eyes peeled because we will be uploading a new YouTube video in maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's rendered, it's ready to go, just need to hit public. So it's a wee 4K video. Can we shoot level power using a 6 iron only? Guys, catch us in the next one. Good luck, God bless, and have a good night. Cheers.